My gorgeous angels, we are back for another YouTube video, except this one is kind of different. We are actually getting surgery. If you can't tell by the no lashes and no nails, I didn't know that you had to take them off for surgery either, but we're going to talk about everything in this video. Okay, we are getting my titties done and I'm so excited. By the way, by the end of this video they're gonna be done and I don't even know what they're gonna look like right now, but we're gonna go on this journey together. We're talking pre-op, post-op, everything. We are going to do this together. And I'm nervous, but it's 4 a.m. right now. Me and my dad are going to fly to England because, I mean, I chose my surgeon in England, so that's what we're going to do. But yeah, like I said, it's 4 a.m. Mr. Gorgian is going to join us like 3-4 days after. But right now, there is the most beautiful sunrise I'm about to show you. So buckle in, lock in, say a prayer whilst we watch this sunrise, and we are going to go on this journey together.
He's scared me.
Hey, Pookie.
Okay, I should be asleep, but it's 1 a.m, right? Mr. G's just arrived. The hero, he awoke me from my slumber, so I've decided that before we go to hospital in about 4 or 5 hours, we're going to go through what's in my hospital bag. So, first of all, this is the pregnancy pillow. She's so comfy. But she's not quite upright enough, so I've ordered 2 more pillows, right? Anyway, this is what is in my surgical bag. Headphones, because I don't know how long the wait is, and I don't know, I'll be listening to A Run by Haven on repeat like I have been for the last 5 days. Surgical bra, surgical band. Now, I haven't actually revealed what doctor I'm going to yet, so here it is. It's Dr. Linda Fruama, Fiumara. She is a very good doctor. I've done an immense amount of research on her, and I actually found her because I like the natural shape. I will get back into that. Anyway, fluffy socks. They've asked for like loose clothing, so I went for a pyjama which is like button up and easy to slip on and off, because I think that they'll get me dressed after the surgery. Again, don't know. Every time I've woken up from surgery, I'm Nicholas. But in hopes that I won't be, I brought a pair of pants. A big pant. I've also brought my passport because they've asked me to, in case they, I don't know, get me wrong with who I am. Now, tomorrow's outfit. I'm going to go in a tracksuit, a vest, a pant, a sock, slip on and off shoes. I've got my dressing gown from the Gifted Sisters. Just try her on. And you see this range of motion in my arms? I can kiss goodbye to that. That's gone tomorrow, okay? And also, you know what will be gone tomorrow? This flat chest. This 12-year-old boy's chest. It's going to be big. So it's not really going to be big. I'm going for the smaller size. It's actually doctor's discretion. So it's between 250, 275 or 300. It depends what the doctor thinks in terms of like what looks better in my breast pocket. She's described to me. She says that she thinks it's going to be 250, so the smaller size, because my frame is so teeny tiny. But they're not going to be sad. Oh, I've had to take off all my jewellery, my nails, my lashes, my nipple ring, which I don't think I'm going to put back in, my belly ring. Look how strange that looks. That looks fucking horrible. Anyway, we're now going to go to sleep. I think that's everything. And I'm so over my hair. I've been so nervous like all day. I've literally had like a million things I need to do, like errands and stuff. But I feel fine. I'm really excited to have a good sleep. You know, they put you to sleep. I'm actually excited about it. What I'm not excited about is I actually reminded myself how it is when you wake up from surgery. The anaesthesia, I'm shaking, I'm freezing. So I'm actually going to bring a jumper. That's reminded me. And I'm nervous about the pain because I know for a fact it's going to be horrific for the first couple days. I'm just trying to like put that in my head, because I know it will be, and I need to prepare myself. It's not going to be, everyone's like, oh, it's not going to be that bad. I have a very low pain tolerance, so we shall see. But this is what my boobs are now. I would say they're like a big B small c. They used to be a double D. This is them front on, side on. Oh damn, that's flat. Okay. Anyway, we can laugh about it because they're going to be huge, recovered on a beach in Bahamas maybe one day. Who knows? But this is day 1, no boobs. Okay. We'll check in. I don't know, maybe day 3 when I'm allowed to put. I don't know if I can take the surgical bra off. We'll see. We'll check in. Lock in, everyone. It's going to be stressful. Good morning, guys. It is 6:25 and Mr. G has just stank out the car with probably one of the worst farts I've ever smelled in my life. It's like, oh,
didn't need to include it.
Yes, it did. Pre-surgery nerves. Don't worry, I'm going to distract you, he said. Anyway, so we're driving there now. Okay, it's a bit scary with him in the car. I'm a bit worried for my life. Listen, but he'll adjust. He'll adjust, hopefully in time, so we make it there alive. But our arrival time is 6:49. I go in at 7. He's not allowed in the hospital, by the way, guys. It's a bit of a strange. Anyway, I'm going in. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I can't wait to be put to sleep because I did not sleep well last night. I just kept having nightmare after nightmare about how I kind of woke up and was like, oh, I'm not in pain. I thought I had the operation already, so that's going to be a really harsh awakening when I actually do wake up today. Yeah. Any last? Good luck. And I can't wait to find out what size she's actually going to put because obviously surgeon's discretion on my frame. So basically, there's a multitude of reasons why I booked this surgeon. I basically made a video on TikTok and I said, listen, I want my boobs done. I don't know anything about surgery. I don't know about these surgeons. I don't really know where to go. Like, does anyone have any advice? Didn't expect it to go so viral. It went stupidly viral and everyone was sending me their surgeons. And so I was like, right, I'm just going to make a short list of like all the ones which the most people are recommending. So I made a short list of like 10, right? I was looking at their work. I was going on Reddit. I was basically just researching as much as I could as people's results, because it's one thing looking at a surgeon's page where they've put the implants in straight away, but I want to look how they look after a year, after 2 years, after 3 years, right? So with an extensive amount of research, I shortlisted it to 3, and funnily enough, 2 of the other ones were actually in Spain. One was in Madrid and one was in Valencia. So the reason why I didn't go for those surgeons is because they were men. And I know that seems a little sexist, but when I had my consultation, I flew back to London to have my consultation with Linda, and I instantly felt at ease. Like, I fainted in my appointment, and I know that's not, the be all and end all, but I fainted in my appointment, and the care she took of me was so nice, and I felt so comfortable. And also, do you know one thing? She didn't want me to go bigger. She was very much like about what's going to look good on my frame. So I knew that it wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to get her money and do the surgery and go. It was very much about what would look good on me, how I would feel. She sent me the most extensive before care, after care list. So I know that she takes this shit very seriously. It's not like we're going to pop them in and send you home. It's a lot more than that. But when I was looking at Linda's work, the reason I went for her is because of how natural she actually does them. I'll tag her Instagram here and you can see the work that she does. It's very much like even though I am actually getting high profile, round silicone implants, dual plane, which means half under the muscle, half over the muscle, which is going to fucking kill. A lot of her patients, you'll see under the Instagram post exactly what they got, and I'm like, wow, this looks so natural. So even though high profile seems unnatural, don't be fooled. It looks different on everyone's frame. So when I'm looking at these pictures and I'm seeing similar frames to me, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what that's going to look like. Not to mention that once upon a time I did have big boobies, so I have the breast pocket that it's about to go into, which is also really interesting because the breast pocket is how the implant will sit. So let's say you have a big boob already, you're going to need a bigger implant, funnily enough, for it to actually make a difference. I thought it'd be the other way around. It's not. So because I've already had a breast pocket, that's why she feels a little bit more comfortable going on the bigger end of the smaller size, because she knows that it will sit right. Saying that, I also have a concave chest, I got told, which is humbling. A concave chest is basically where it dips in the middle, where your breastbone is. And she thought that would make the implant like a little, like not as close together as a cleavage until I showed her my old nudes, and she was like, oh, doesn't matter because your old cleavage was absolutely fine, so I know that it will sit fine. But yeah, that's just a little reason why I chose Linda. Let's see if I don't regret it when I get there. I don't know what to expect, by the way. Like, the hospital itself, it can't surely be where I had the consultation, because there's like absolutely nowhere to have the surgery there. But yeah, anyway, took off all my jewelry, feeling very bare, and I will see you when I get to hospital. Okay, right, it's 7 a.m. I've arrived. This is where I'm going, 69 Harley Street. No. Okay, guys, I have to be kind of quiet, but this is my hotel room. My hotel room? My hospital room. So it's pretty simple. I've just filled out all my paperwork. The machine I've got. Okay, so we're gonna do a clothes haul. We've got the gown, the disposable gown that goes front to back, I've been told. A disposable panty, stockings, slippers, a gown that goes front to back, back to front, or something like that. So anyway, so my arse isn't out. Little blanket. Let's get changed. I'm nervous as fuck. There's one person before me. I go in at 10:30 and I come out at 2, and then I can leave here at 6. So let's get dressed. I'll check in when I'm dressed. Okay, we're ready, right? This is what we're looking like. I'm just gonna try and prop you up here so I can actually show you the shoe. I wish I could show you the disposable pant because it is fucking jokes. It's like sort of a black bin bag, if that was a pant. So we've got 1 layer, we've got 2 layer. We've got surgical socky poo, a slipper, if you will. Guys, I'm about to go in. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. I'm so nervous and I'm really worried that I'm not gonna wake up from the anesthesia. Obviously I will, but like in my head I've made myself anxious about it. So that's that, but the next time I see you I'm gonna have titties. Okay, update. Just had a meeting with Linda, Dr. Linda Frama, and we discussed a couple of things. So I was originally gonna go for high profile. I showed her a picture of my old boobs. For reference, I showed her this. Hold on. And I said, listen, I want this, but smaller for my frame. So whatever this size is on my frame, make this size a similar size on my frame. So like, I think it's going to be 275 to 300 cc. What she did say was, oh, I'm glad you showed me that photo because that's a moderate plus, not a high profile. So high profile like sticks out more from the side, and this is more of a round. So I said, oh, thank God I said, because yeah, just double check with your surgeon. Don't feel like you're going over things too many times. And if you do, if you're made to feel like that, then that's the wrong surgeon. Don't go ahead with it. Like, she's so calm and so patient, and she's literally like to me, no, don't worry, like anything you want to change, but it's also her discretion. So when we're in surgery, like if she thinks, she was like to me, I'm not going to go any bigger than 300. She was like, I will have the 325 there, but I think it will stretch your tissue too much. It will hold on the bottom. She said my nipples are quite high facing as it is. So like, and to basically just not like, doesn't want to put too much weight in it because the nipple will turn up too much. It's just about making it equal. She knows what she's doing. I am actually really happy with her. Like, I also didn't want to take pictures and put them on Instagram, and I did once say yes. Absolutely no issue whatsoever. She was like, no, that's fine. And I was really stressed about it because I'm a people pleaser, and I thought, oh, well, I've promised her and I'm gonna let her down. No, she was fine with it, so that's good. But now I have 2 hours to wait, so I'm gonna watch a film, I think. Hello everybody, I'm awake. So I felt fine, and then I needed the toilet, so I went to the toilet, couldn't wee for the life of me, and then felt really sick. So I've had 2 doses of anti-sickness injection, and I feel like really sick. But I remember from hospital last time how sick I felt. This is what they're looking like. My wrist is so tiny compared. Oh god damn, they are huge. I'm panicking. No, she said they will be swollen, like, don't stress. But I'm yet to speak to the surgeon to find out what size I got. I'm gonna guess by the looks of things, 300 cc. But I'm like, you know when you start to like really panic and you're like, does it look nice, does it not look nice, is it too big, is it not too big? Hello ladies, I've got what I think is like a shawarma wrap. It's not. It's like a falafel, but it's all right. It's not awful. I've got a chamomile tea. Hold on, let me show you. So the story goes, I can't use my hands to like press, so I'm having to use my bum muscle to shift, but thank fuck I've been working core. She said, you're really good at this. I thought, thank you. Thank you so much, Queen. But overall, like I said, the sickness was horrific. I wasn't cold when I woke up, I was boiling.
Right, we got Shayla in the car.
Oh, guys.
She's a little bit fucked up.
How many times did I say that I can't wait to see my Shayla?
Yeah.
And he's here.
She's strapped in. We've just realised that I'm going to have to wipe her bum, so that's exciting. That's some proper bonding experience right there.
But you know what, sometimes, for me personally, it's not messy.
Okay.
It's good.
We'll see, I'll give you a review shortly. So, we're back home. This is her new positioning.
Ooh.
Anything you want to say in review?
I'm not having a good time, to be honest. Everyone's like, oh, it's going to be alright, it's going to be alright. It's not
Really
alright.
sore.
Really fucking sore. And I can't get comfy on my neck like this.
Would you like a boobie reveal, guys?
Yeah, everyone wants it. Everyone wants it.
Whoa.
Whoa. They don't look too big though, do they?
They're massive, mate. Voluptuous.
I can always count on Mr. G to calm me down.
So we got a little ice pack, loads of painkillers. She's gonna be alright. We're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, boy.
We got some chocolate. Queen is feeling very tired, so she's just gonna have a quick nap.
Angry.
She's angry
I can't sleep on my side.
that she can't sleep on her side for 6 weeks. So she's just gonna have a little rest with her little socks. Some little creep is gonna love that. She's gonna sleep for a little bit, then she's gonna wake up, give her a little painkiller, then hopefully she's gonna sleep for the whole night. That's the plan.
Pray for me, guys. Yeah. Good morning, world. I've literally just opened my eyes. Like, this is raw footage, guys. How do I feel? Not great. Not great. It's a lot of... People are like, oh, it's like a bus on your chest. It's not a bus on your chest. It feels as if you've just done arm day and you're really achy, except you can move your arms. You know that you can't move your arms after surgery. So, like, it's like, even though I think I can, I really can't. I've been weeing like a racehorse. I'm weeing like Chico wees. Like, I have never weed that much in my life. Like, me and Mr. G were actually creasing yesterday because it just kept coming. Kept coming. Haven't needed a poo yet, but that's the morphine. They're huge. I'm panicking slightly, but I do know they're going to go down. So I just have to keep remembering that. But also, like, you know, I wanted titties. So life's good. Sleeping upright. Not great. Not great for 6 weeks like this. It's not great, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's my update. When I get up, I'll show you what they look like. Like, as in the bra. I can't take the bra off. I wonder when I can take the bra off. Probably day 4. Hello, motherfuckers. Right, we're going to put the old video of me in the patch bikini next to this one. Just as a little... Obviously, it's not the same. But work with me here. I'm going to do this week by week. So, front ways. Take it in. Waist tit ratio is looking phenomenal.
Right, so
I am bloated from the surgery though. Inside.
Whoa.
Whoa, she ain't flat chested anymore. Damn.
And then just forward again. I think I did a high angle. Don't do that.
Not the sound of the dry mouth. It is day 3 and the pain is so much worse. And my stomach is like rock hard from the cocodamol. I still can't go for a poo. Like, it's just not enjoyable. I woke up in the middle of the night. As you can see, I probably look quite pale. It's from the pain. Ice packs, changing, things that you wouldn't even realise. Like, for example, putting on a seatbelt, pressing that down. You use so much of your chest muscle. And things like opening a door or flushing the toilet, like everything uses your chest muscles that you don't realise. So really, I've been like a vegetable. So thanks to this man for helping me, because
honestly, if you do have a boob job, you need help.
Yeah, you couldn't do it alone.
You couldn't do it alone. You certainly couldn't do it with kids. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. You need sort of a king-like man. Yeah, so belly's rock hard. I had a call with the nurse today. She's checking in pretty much every day, which is amazing. And she said, do not take off the bra till your 2-week checkup. Let me tell you, this bra is so itchy and so painful that I feel like my body is like stretched and whatever. Hello, I'm the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Basically, this is what 3 days of cocodamol and anaesthesia does to you. I am in agony. I've drank 2 glasses of this prune juice, yeah. Fuck the prune juice. I've had 3 tablets shoved up my asshole. I'm not feeling good.
Let's say your stomach, is it still bloated?
Yeah, it's still bloated. Fucking.
Look at the abs on you. Oh my god.
What do you mean abs on me?
The V-lines.
Yeah, I know. It's pure pressure. Guys, my belly doesn't look like
Show me the side angle. You got a little bit of blow. It's not that bad at all, babe.
Oh, it is compared to what it
is. It's
is.
rock hard though.
It is like, and I'm got an urgency to shit. Nothing comes out. It's like cramps, like period cramps mixed with like when you have chronic diarrhea cramps. And on top of that, we got guests. And I'm not feeling good. I feel really bad. Mr. Vagina finds it very funny. But we did go shopping, so highlights and lowlights.
Which do you think is worse, the pain or the pain in your boobs?
Right now, this.
That's worse than
this I can manage right now. This.
So do you think you're better off coming off cocodamol now and just letting your body...
Because this goes in like waves, but I think I've got this under control now a little bit. I know what's manageable and what's not. I think I can do paracetamol instead of cocodamol. But like this is like raw, and TikTok ain't saying this, let me tell you. Baby. I flew too close to the sun. It's 10 p.m. and I told you earlier I was backed up, right? Really badly backed up. Well, I ate and I ate and I ate till I popped. And I've just projectile vomited everywhere because I had acid reflux, right? Took an omeprazole. I thought, oh, that'll be fine. No, I threw up everything from today, it seemed like. Day 4, baby. She's done a poo. Thank fuck. And the only reason I did a poo is because of my amazing best friend, Chloe. She bought me this Lactoloose. If you are suffering, okay, also we had golden kiwis. So this is these golden kiwis. I actually ate them with the skin on because apparently that helps. And let me tell you, I don't know whether it was the mixture of the Lactoloose and the kiwis, but something worked wonders. And I did a whole capful of this, right? And it fucking didn't taste nice, but it did the job. And I am in so much, like, I'm relieved of pain. Look, my stomach is flat again. She's flat again, guys. Well, just almost. Put my belly piercing back in as well. My bumhole did bleed, but that's because it had been a while. I'm really, really happy with the results. I feel so relieved. Yesterday was like a different level of pain, guys. So happy. So happy. I'll check back in tomorrow, day 5. Morning, everyone. I can lift my arms. It is day 5. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling a lot better. My friend Connie is coming to look after me. I do feel like one boob is sat slightly higher than the other. This one. As you can see, it's more like rather than this one, but I'm thinking that this one has dropped quicker than this one. I need to keep this breast band back on, otherwise Mr. G's going to tell me off when he watches this back. But the bloat, like I said yesterday, went to the toilet. She's still bloated, for sure. Like, that's not how I normally look. But I'm going to drink lots of peppermint tea. I'm going to treat it that way. I've had so many suggestions about debloating, like Anna. I've got my dad to get pineapple juice, loads of kiwis, because I know that's good for digestion. Let's just have a little look in the mirror what she's looking like size-wise. Ooh, I feel dizzy. Hold on, everyone. Quality's a little bit shit, but they big. I feel like this one is bigger than this one, if I'm being honest with you.
It does look bigger for sure, but then it could just be because that arm's up and that arm's down. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, we're going to see them. I think this one looks bigger down here because it's dropped quicker than this one. But like I said, we shall see. This is what we're looking like. Sideways, frontways, sideways and back. Oh, not the granny pant. Oh, the granny pant. Okay, guys. I got through the end of day 5. I'm in pain. I did like have a sneaky like little peeky poo at my boobs and I'm like horrified. I didn't take the bar off obviously, but I just like looked down because basically there's like squelching on my chest. Like here if I press it's like squedge and it feels like so fucking weird, yeah. Anyway, turns out it's just like swelling. I chat GPT'd it. Sorry, got my retainer in. But I looked at my boobs, I was horrified because they're like basically in my armpits. And I know they're yet to drop, but like one definitely seems higher than the other and I'm panicking. But it will be fine. Like I love my doctor's work, so I'm just trying to convince myself it's gonna be fine, gonna be fine. And by the end of this video, hopefully, they will be fine because it will be the 2-week checkup. I'm nervous, but yeah, I'll check back in. Good morning, world. It is day 7. Day 7. We might have skipped a day yesterday because it was kind of like the same pain. Like it's subsiding massively. But let me just tell you a couple things, yeah? I don't know where to put my phone. Right. So, had a sneak peek at the booby loops, and they're looking fucking good. I thought my nipples were going to be stretched, right? Wrong. They're small, they intact. Update on this side, my belly button piercing is actually a little infected. Update on the bloat. She's skinny again. Kind of a little bloated, actually. Like I'm skinnier than that, but it's fine. Okay, so today's mission, go and get my hair washed, go and get it rebraided. It doesn't even look that bad in this light, but like in person, it stinks of shit. So yeah, definitely need to go and do that. I'm going to go to Gem in Palmer's Green. I'm going to take you with me, of course. I'm just kind of like, I'm in a bit of a limbo now. Like the pain is staying the same. It feels like a pressure on my chest, much less. I do think the one boob has dropped more than the other though. Panicking, but I've said this in like every single clip now, so it will be fine. Appetite wise, full back in full swing, like I'm hungry for everything. It not normal. What else? I miss Mr. G. I miss the doggies. Connie's just left. My dad's got gout. What the fuck? Apparently it's a disease that King Henry VIII got from being like eating too many rich foods. This man doesn't eat anything. So like, how did he manage to get that? Anyway, so strange. He said it was from eating a piece of lunza. Weird. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my titties. This is my like boob to waist ratio. Sorry, I'm trying to like... Anyway, that's that. We're up, we're out, guys. I'm going to show you my chosen hair destination. Okay, just got my hair braided. Fucking bin, so loud. Anyway, just got my hair braided. Washed, braided. I feel like a brand new fucking woman. She was scrubbing my scalp. Not gonna lie though, like you really do need to get someone to help you wash your hair. Like go to a hairdresser's afterwards because it's just not worth the risk of doing it yourself and lifting your arms. So like, get a French plaited. Looks so nice, it's so tight, I love it. She actually did blow dry my hair straight before she did it in plaits, which not ideal, but like, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and make some lunch. I think I'm gonna have some chicken broth. So come with me. I don't look good because I'm not feeling great right now. See, I have a ice pack on my chest and I'm starting to get really upset. And like, I'm not going to post this on TikTok because I don't need everyone's comments and pre-diagnoses. But one breast is like quite significantly larger than the other. And it's been happening like gradually over week.
and you're probably seeing the videos and like whatever. Anyway, I reached out to my surgeon. I've been reaching out because it's been a concern of mine, and it seems like swelling and whatnot. But anyway, it's nothing that the surgeon would have done. I basically fell down the stairs, but I fell down like the last 3 steps. I was in surgical socks and I needed to get downstairs for something, and I fell downstairs and I did a fall on my chest. But I reached out to balance myself with this arm, so this like pectoral muscle was affected. Anyway, like over the week I've been sending the surgeon images, so like it's been a concern of mine. Anyway, it's got to day 7, day 8 technically, and it's just like so much bigger. I'm embarrassed. I don't even want to show you. Like, I just feel like people are going to be like, I told you so, and it's like really upsetting me. Anyway, I've been put on steroids, more antibiotics, and something to stop bleeding because it's like it might be a hematoma, and it's been gradually building throughout the week, and I'm just really scared. Instead of my 2-week checkup, we are going for a 9-day checkup. So I'm going tomorrow there at 11 a.m. It's not the kind of checkup I wanted.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 9. I've recovered from my little breakdown yesterday. I'm going to Dr. Linda. It is now 9:15, and I will be going to Dr. Linda for my appointment at 11. How am I feeling today, pain-wise? I am going to show you, because we're keeping it transparent on here. Hold on. So, this is what they're looking like. As you can see, this one hangs slightly lower. I need to put this up. This hangs slightly lower than this one. It just doesn't, it's just not like in line. It might look like it is, but to me I'm like fine picking, and because I know I fell, I'm worried that it's like a small bleed or an infection. So anyway, they've given me antibiotics more, like I said yesterday. They've given me something to stop the bleeding and then a steroid for the swelling. So all of which have made me feel very sick. So I'm going to ask for some anti-sickness. I'm also not sleeping well. And if I am sleeping, it's like very light sleep. So I'm going to ask for something to sleep with. I think that would really help me. But let's go to Dr. Linda and see what she says. Okay, I've just got to Dr. Linda's. We're here. This is the waiting room. She's so pretty. I'm going to go in. I just had an Uber driver from hell. Like, Uber driver was fine. Journey was rough, man. It was like, I was just like being thrown around like a rag doll. Anyway, I'm here now. So, I'm excited to just find out what's wrong. If anything's wrong, pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Guys, I just finished. I'm back downstairs. I'm waiting for my Uber. Good news. It seems to be just swelling. So they've put like extra like support in there. One side is higher than the other. It seems to be the ones just dropped slightly earlier as well. I'm still going to stay on all the medication just in case it is anything like that, like a bleed but she doesn't think it is. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. As you can see, I was in quite the state yesterday. But yeah, thank you to my guardian angel up there. It's day 10, baby, and I have something to show you. I feel so much better since I've been on these new antibiotics. Everyone in the comments was saying that my face was like a bit red and I might be allergic, and I'm actually resistant to penicillin, not allergic, but I have something to show you. No. Basically, I found out I was going to be bedbound for a few more days, and Mr. G said, no fucking problem. And he bought me this as a present to surprise me and cheer me up. And let me tell you, it cheered me up. Like, it cheered me up. There's another pair with Sheila's face on it that I'm going to have to show you later, but they're so cute. I'm sorry. I have the most thoughtful boyfriend in the entire universe. I don't know why the quality's got like that, but hopefully you can see and it's clear. Oh, I love them. Me love you. Mr. G, if you're watching this, I love you, King. Reporting live from my 2-week checkup.
Guys, I've just finished my 2-week checkup, and as you can see, I'm feeling chirpy. I did almost faint on the train this morning, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought, I'll get the train there. It's rush hour, save a bit of money. Never again am I ever gonna try and save a bit of money, ever. Because it didn't serve me well. Like, why the fuck? Literally, my hearing went, almost collapsed. Anyway, it's not the point. Went to the checkup. She actually got the appointment wrong, but it's not the point. She's seen me anyways, yeah. She changed the iodine strips on the bottom where my scars are. She said it's all looking good. She did say that, I said, oh, so Linda, what do you think about the shape? And she said to me, you know, you can't expect a good shape right now. I'm saying it because I thought the shape was quite good. But she was like, yeah, no, like, so I'm just excited to see what's going to come. What else? Okay, so from this point onwards, I am instructed to advise to wear underwired bras in the daytime and the surgical bra in the nighttime. But if I'm honest, like, it doesn't really make sense to me why I would do that, because like the scars are still so fresh that underwires can be really hurting it. But that's what she's advised, so I'm like, okay, cool. My hair is a fucking shit show, mate. Still can't shower. Still haven't had water on this part of my body, only on the bottom part, which is fine. So that is pretty much my 2-week update. This is what we're looking like. Let's just unzip me. Hold on. Why does that one look so much higher? That's strange. Okay, sorry. This is looking a little... So this is what they're looking like in the middle. This is looking way more defined. I think it's because my arm is being held up. Whereas if I hold this arm, that one still looks way more defined. Okay, so like things like this, don't panic. Yeah, even though I'm panicking, it's just like, I don't know, normal, I guess. So weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But anyways, this is what they're looking like in the middle. Nice. They're not too far apart. I'm quite happy about that. They're still yet to drop and fluff, as they say. I'm probably going to put the breast band back on because that shouldn't be so high. That's going to be like pushed down ever so slightly like that. But anyway, that's my update. I hope you're loving it, guys. Hey guys, it's me again. And I look more human, I look more real, I look more real, I look nicer. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a little unveiling, okay? She big, for sure. Anyway, the swelling has gone down a little bit. They're still very high up. Let me just get to it. Anyway, I've changed my surgical bra because I needed to get a smaller size because apparently I've lost weight. Regardless of getting bigger boobs, somehow me lost weight even though my belly's huge. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. What the hell? But then I proposed to you this. They're very hard, yeah? They're very high up, but without this, they are still. Without this, they're like this. They actually sit really, really nicely. I know they're still like in my armpits basically, but like this is hoisting them up way more just for support. I'm going to go down here. This is the cleavage. She's looking good. She's looking good. Anyway, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about myself. Don't give me hate in the comments because I'm just showing you the process. Okay, this is what they look like from the side. I got titties. Yes, bitch. Anyway, so don't give me hate in the comments because this is just week 2, okay? They're going to go down and down and down and down. But right now, this is what they look like. They look kind of crazy. This one's got more padding in the bottom of it because this one, like, where I fell down the stairs, this one, like, went down quicker, dropped quicker. Even though I'm not convinced that either of them have dropped. This is exactly how I didn't want my boob job to look, but like it's a very much trust the process situation. I did show Mr. G, but tomorrow we are flying 6 a.m, bitch. It's not dangerous to fly. I've got my flight socks, but like she did say, like the standing around could cause swelling. But I'm flying from London City, so I think it's going to be okay. But yeah, that's me, guys. Finally, I feel nice about myself. Oh, and I got my nails done. With the boobs, with the nails, with the lashes. I'd go for me. I would. Oh, and that's another thing. I've got to try and find someone to put... Well, my dad's going to take me to the airport. He's going to put it on the conveyor belt. King energy.
Then when I get to Ibiza, I need to pick someone at random and be like, yo, can you help me take my case off the conveyor belt? Let's see how that goes. I just feel like English people just don't want to help you. But I'm going to be like, I've had surgery. What surgery? I've had my boobies done. They're going to be like, go away, man up. Well, I don't want them to be wonky, so please can you take off the conveyor belt, sir? Anyway, let's take off all my makeup, get ready for bed, and I will see you tomorrow. It's like 7 a.m. right now. We're at London City Airport. Got my case. Best dad in the world for helping me. It's very cold though. It's like minus, it's a vlogging camera. It's like -1. We're not having a great time.
-10.
It's 10. But yeah, he's helping me with my case because obviously I can't wheel it. But yeah, that's us. I'll check back in when we're in the airport. Hello everybody, we are back in Ibiza and I'm going to give you the final show. I'm going to show you in this bra and then we're going to show you in a normal bra what they look like. Now, as you can probably see, there is a little bit of asymmetry. This one has been told to like hoist up higher. Because if I go like this and I show you, you can probably see, maybe not, but this one has dropped a lot more than this one from the side. Can you see this? It's not drastic, but I want you to know that if you are getting a boob job, it's very, very, very normal for one to drop. I'm trying to convince myself that it is normal for one to drop more than the other. I'm going to show you the cleavage area. It's very close together because my biggest fear was that they were going to be far apart. And now I'm going to show you in a bra and you can kind of get the gist. They're very high up. And like I said, they need to drop, but I did want to show you every single stage of how they look like. So we can really, you know, if you are going to get a boob job, you know what to expect, because I didn't know what to expect. So, right, as you can see, they're massive in a bra right now, okay? This is 300, he's like, damn, mama. This is 300cc. 300cc is equivalent to, this is a 32C, which I think is actually a little too small. I think I'm gonna actually be a 32D, which is fine. I'm happy with that. Again, this is what they look like from the side. They are dropping quite nicely. This looks very different to how I had them in a bra a few days ago. They're changing daily. The fact that they're like this.
Turn more into the light, maybe.
Okay, yeah, no, this you can actually see. So as you can see, they are literally 2 circles on my chest. What's gonna happen there is they're gonna drop down. Nice. You know, they say, once your boob job is healed, to push like this. There's different exercises that Linda says to do on her page to like help create the cleavage, because the implants are constantly moving, like they're yet to settle in the breast pocket. So this is what they're looking like. They're gonna go down, fluff, so they'll be more jiggly, because this is how they feel right now. As you can see, there is minimal bounce back. It is.
Don't even be doing that.
No, you're allowed to do that, but it's very, very firm. Like it's not, you know, it's not like they can jiggle. They can't jiggle. They ain't going nowhere. So this is my 2-week checkup. Thank you for being here, because it has been a journey. You've seen tears, you've seen minimal smiles, a lot of pain, but this is the first 2 weeks. Remember this. We are going to check back in what? I'd say another 2 weeks, and then we'll see, we can compare some of these videos to in 2 weeks, and we'll do it like that. Thanks for being here, guys. It's been a journey.